Good morning, hi, I'm Kelly. This is my channel, Incredible Anyway. And it snowed yesterday. I think it's probably snowed at least 6 inches. I'm not exactly sure. So that's the road right there. Today, my dad is coming to pick me up and take me to the hospital to get my IV infusions. Just worried about navigating this. I don't have the strength to shovel my driveway. I've been making some medication changes. One of my medicines that I'm taking for the whole situation with me passing out, it's a heart medication, and I'll go into that in a different video. But basically, I saw a cardiologist. I had what's called a tilt table test, and I am on medication for what's going on with me. I had to start off taking only half the dose that he wanted me to because the full dose made me really dizzy and lightheaded. So adding the other half the dose on now is making me really dizzy and lightheaded. I've been on it for probably 6 days now. It's still affecting me, but not as badly as before. Like before I was like, whoa, like I'm all over the place. I've also been changing a different medication. It's really, really hard. It's hard to deal with side effects. It's part of being chronically ill. You have to push through side effects. You can't just run into a side effect and go, oh, I surrender, because there might not be another medication that you can take to help you. It's been probably 4 to 5 weeks since I did a video on my IV infusions, and I have been getting them weekly up until recently. We've made a little bit of changes. Somebody is digging their nose into the snow. Ta-da! So I just saw that my dad is outside shoveling my driveway. My medicine has started to affect me. That makes me kind of like woozy and makes my balance a lot worse. You know, these side effects are going to go away. It's just a matter of getting through them. I am going to be bringing my wheelchair today, which is why my dad is coming. It's just so that I'm safe. So here's my handsome animal wearing his outfit. So you can see he's got his harness on over his coat. So here's Benny with his boots in the snow for the first time. Getting busy. I'm not quite sure, but he gets this excited energy sometimes after he's gone to the bathroom, but before we leave. Not really sure what it's about. Kind of a weird thing. We're doing a weird dance, boo. My hero! Wow, Dad. That's impressive. So we are waiting for Dad to come. Been nervous about the road. It's gonna be an adventure. We'll see how it goes. You have an icicle hanging from your head.
Not surprised. Icicles.
He's got icicle hanging from his hat. He's been outside working so hard. I checked in, so nobody said it not having it. Wow. How much do you think we got?
About 8 inches. 20% chance of 2 to 3.
Do you feel safe driving me? Like you're good with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like a piece of cake, slice of pie.
Looking at this day, and everything feels right. We're interconnected. We have the world in our eyes. I promise I will catch you whenever you fall. Take my hand and we'll go through it all.
Wow, you are very brave to drive me. Thank you.
Loving you is all I know. We belong together. Loving you is all I know.
So we are waiting. Apparently I have to register, even though I checked in. They're gonna move me to a room. So they moved us to this room, and he, without me asking, just jumped on and he's sitting on me. He's like, I know what I'm supposed to do, and I got there. You're very smart. So they got me ice. I filled up my... So I bring this straw in here so it doesn't get contaminated. So I don't have my IV in yet. These IV infusions are definitely helping my migraines. It's blowing me away. It's blowing my doctor away. Really happy this had happened in the summer, but we thought maybe it was a placebo effect. Like, I believed it was gonna help, so it helped. When I started it like a month ago, I wasn't really believing it was gonna help because I've just been so bad and it was the winter. I was really surprised. My family noticed it's not like my migraines are gone or I'm not dealing with them anymore. But for me personally, who deals with chronic intractable migraines that don't respond to treatment, is pretty wonderful. I had been getting them every about 7 days. And so now we're gonna extend that to every 10 days and see how long I can go and get the same effect. I'm gonna do every 10 days for the next 4 or 5 visits. Unless I start noticing that the migraines are getting worse again, then we'll probably move it back to 7. But if I do well at every 10 days, we'll then push it out to doing every 14 days. Man, I'm feeling woozy right now. I'm so glad he moved me to the bed. That was really nice. The nurse came in and cleaned this room. It's like sanitized it for me, which he didn't have to do. I could have just stayed in that little small area, but you're sleepy, huh? His eyes are shutting. My appointment today was a little bit later than these are for me to eat on a sick stomach. The nurses here are amazing. You're so sleepy. I wish that the camera could see it. I'm feeling dizzy, so I'm so glad to be in this bed. I think I'm gonna need a blanket though. It's pretty cold in here. I'll show you what's looking at me. The nurse was just in here and got the magnesium going. I am feeling really, really rough today. I'm feeling woozy. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling disoriented right now. It's just from medication I took this morning, the increased dose that I took that I just have been affecting me. I knew it was likely going to affect me while I'm here. I'm really not feeling well. Coming to the hospital is expensive. Getting IV infusions are expensive. It's too bad that I can't get it at home health because I believe that that would be a lot cheaper. Having trouble thinking. I think I'm gonna have to talk about this later. Benny's asleep. I'm writing a book, I've told you guys, so I'm listening to other authors who on masterclass. I can't think anymore. So I'm gonna do that. Sorry, buddy. I'm so cold. I'm gonna put this around the other way. Oh, I feel so. Ugh. Am I? This is just a 3/4 length shirt. Might actually fall asleep. Gonna watch James Patterson's masterclass.
Somebody said.
We got love that we'll never need to hide. Love will always rise above.
So cold.
Whatever comes, we will be just fine. If I am yours and you are mine, take my hand and let's fly away.
So I'm getting the DHE now. I'm just not feeling well, so we turned the lights off. The door cracked open. She's gonna get the machine to monitor my vitals, my heart rate, blood pressure, because this medicine can make the blood pressure go up. I'm just feeling woozy and icky and blah. So, good place to be when you're feeling like that. I'm so glad I'm in a bed and not in that chair. So thankful. I love my nurses. Nurse Jamie, Nurse Brad, they're amazing. Gonna go back to dosing. Yeah. Ugh.
To another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me.
Now up. You gotta put your paws up though, bud. Up. Yes. Now get it. Now get it. Right there. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes. Good boy. It's the first time he's ever done that. You can see him brainstorming how to do it, which is really cool. Oh dear. Be careful around Mom. Mom is pretty shaky. So I'm gonna throw the ball. I am really having a rough time. I fell asleep in the hospital for the first time I've ever fallen asleep, and I'm nauseous. I'm really nauseous. Probably shouldn't talk about it. What I think I need to do is just lay down and let myself sleep. Okay, get Dash right now. There's his sweet little face. He's heard me talking. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, handsome. Where's you going? Oh, I get to kisses. Benny and I took a nap. I'm gonna guess you took a nap. He's like, this ear massage thing is feeling pretty good, Mom. I'm into that. I'm so dizzy right now. Oh, frick. So thankful. My dad was so helpful today, driving me. I'm so thankful for both of my parents. They helped me out a lot. But my dad was the one that drove me today, lifting the wheelchair and the vehicle and everything. And I would just like to lay down right here and not fall asleep. Do you think? Oh, Dash is barking because he wants to go out. I wish it wasn't snowy today. It's so much work. I am dizzy, Boo. You mama's Boo? He's like, I just want to go outside. Okay, off. Benny does not have his ball, which means something. Roll and roll, because this is what I do in the snow. We don't know why, but I do. I am really hoping my nausea improves. It's just really bad. I think this pouncing thing is so funny. I don't know what it's about, but then he picks it up, it has all that snow, which he doesn't like. It's too cold, so then he drops it. You can see his like whisker down there hanging full of frozen snow. That is hysterical little baby. That ball is oblong, dude. Like, I know I'm not supposed to get it, but how'd you make it oblong?
How much snow did you eat that you had to burp? You're funny. Shake. Yes.
For people who think my house is clean, it is oblong. Oh, it's full of ice. Holy smokes, Benny. We can't, oh, there's ice thing in there. Honey, we can't let this come inside because it'll melt. We have to leave it outside, right? So you're going to bring it outside for me, Wolf, yourself. Now drop it. Good boy, leave it. Come. I know, that was really not nice. All done. I know. Let's get you some water, okay? For everybody that thinks my house is clean. It's not. It's flattering that people think it is, but it's not. So we are all inside. The sun is setting. I am going to lay here and watch Queer Eye until the end of this show, which I think is like 45 minutes or something. And then I'm gonna go defrost that chicken if my stomach is improved. Only time will tell how these IV infusions will help me. But I'm thankful for them. I am Kelly. Remember, you are not alone. Go live your incredible anyway.
You are not alone in this world. You are not alone. You are not alone